Oh, good afternoon.
Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hi, good afternoon. Hello, all. Very good afternoon to KBFC pre-match press conference. We have our head coach Kibu Vicuna and the player Prabhsukhan SIngh Gill. I request you please start with the questions. Hari, please go.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, coach. Good afternoon, Prabhsukhan. I'm Hari. I'm from khelnow.com. So I have a couple of questions for the coach and the player. So I'll begin with my questions for the coach. So yeah, hi coach. So I have two questions like I mentioned. My first question is, so tomorrow you are facing Bengaluru FC for the second time. So so this is under different circumstances, slightly different circumstances, because last time when you faced them in December, you were searching for your first win. But this time you have in the last 5 matches, you have 2 wins and a draw, while Bengaluru FC are winless in the last 5 matches. So it's a different set of circumstances. So when you are going to face them, do you think you will be the favorites to win the match, or is it going to be a battle between two equally talented or equally strong teams?
Hello, good afternoon. No, Bengaluru is a good team. They have good players. The circumstances are different, but we are preparing the game as every game, no, trying to prepare the game to play a good match, to try to improve our defensive part of the team, the offensive phase, the strategical dimension. That means that we are playing against Bengaluru with their style. They are playing similar the whole season. They have good match. No, we are playing against a team that they got the semi-finals last year, and they have a good team.
Okay. My next question. We have not seen our foreign defender Bakary Kone in the last few match days. So what is the reason for his continued absence? There are rumors that a transfer is on the cards. There are also some other rumors that he's going through an injury phase. So what is the reason behind this absence?
No, Bakary, you know, if you are watching the matches, he got an injury against East Bengal in the last minutes. I think like minute 70 something. And since then, he's recovering. He came back against Odisha in the second half, but again he had physical problems, and now he's training. Today is going to train normally with the team, and we will see if he's going to be in the first 11 tomorrow or not.
Okay, thank you, coach. My next couple of questions are to the player. So, hi, Prabhsukhan.
Hello.
Hi. So, you will be facing Bengaluru FC tomorrow, which is your former club. You have a lot of friends there, definitely. You have you have played with the likes of Sunil Chetri, Rahul Beke, of course, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, and so on. So, what are your thoughts on facing your former club tomorrow?
Yeah, it's always nice to face your former club, but all we are focusing on 3 points because the semi-final spots are still on, and we are doing quite well from past couple of games, and hopefully we'll get all these 3 points.
Okay. And well, Albino Gomez, the other our goalkeeper, has been doing well so far this season. So you are yet to get your first chance in the starting 11. Has that been affecting you, or your training in any manner?
No, it's not affecting because doesn't matter. I play or Albino play. since we are helping the team, and that's the more important, and it should not affect you as a professional, because it's like you have to keep going and you have to keep working hard.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhsukhan. Thank you, coach. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Harry.
Hi, Richie. Can I go next?
Can I go? Yeah, go ahead, Nishad.
Nishad, please.
Hi, coach. Hi, Prabhsukhan. I have one question for you, each of you. Coach, so against the team like Bengaluru FC, so last game you took the lead and then conceded goals in the second half. And then, so now without Dimas Delgado, one of their main players for next match, he's gone home. So how much does that change, if that changes at all for you? Because he's a very important player for the team. And without them, do you think Blasters will look to, your team can dominate the game more and, control the game more in the absence of such a key player? Or do you think are you expecting an even contest? How do you think the game will play out tomorrow?
Well, it's true that Dimas is a very good player, but they have a lot of good players. For example, they have Frank Gonzalez, that is I know perfectly, and is a very good player, and that he can play as central defender as well as midfielder. Partalu, Clayton, Chetri, Suresh, they have good players. So the match is not depending only of one player. We are going to prepare the match to try to do a good match, as we did the last game against East Bengal. Try to create chances. Try to do a good match defensively without conceding too many chances. Also, the set pieces are going to be very important in this game. So it's a question of a lot of aspects of the game, a lot of details, and we are going to do our best, and we are trying to prepare the best as possible as we can.
Okay, coach. Thank you. Prabhsukhan, my question for you is, as a goalkeeper, it's always difficult because every other part of the team, it gets rotated often. Even if it's a defender, if it's a midfielder, striker, every game you have the opportunity to play. But as a goalkeeper, it's a position that rarely gets rotated. The last young goalkeeper, the Kerala Blasters, was Dheeraj Singh, who left Indian Arrows to join Blasters and then left for ATK. And then couldn't play and then left the club. So he couldn't play much during that period. So for you, how important is these first few minutes, and how much are you willing to wait for those chances? Because as a goalkeeper, Albino is doing really well. So it's very difficult for the coach also to keep changing that goalkeeper every game. So what is that? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's always difficult as a goalkeeper, because goalkeeper is a position you can't change like how you change the outfield place, but all you need is to keep working hard. You need to wait for your chance and make sure when you get your chance, you are ready for that. You have worked enough for that, and do well at that opportunity and grab that opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Can I add one thing?
Yeah, sure, please.
I can say that we are very happy with the 4 goalkeepers that we have. It's true, as Prabhsukhan said, that is playing one, but we are very happy with Albino, with Prabhsukhan, with Bilal, and with Muhit. They are working very hard. They are improving very much, and we are very, very happy with the job.
Yeah, thank you, coach, and best of luck for both for tomorrow's game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, can I go? Hello?
Martin, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi, coach. Hi, Prabhsukhan. My question is to the coach. Coach, in the last few matches, especially against Jamshedpur, We saw some of the players stepping up, some of the key players in your team, really took up the responsibility, and thanks to that, you got a very good result. And in the next match also, you almost won the match. So could you reflect a little bit on some of these key players like Jordan Murray and Facundo Pereira and Albino Gomes, because actually these guys have helped you a lot in a time when maybe the team was struggling a little bit. So can you share your thoughts on how these guys have shouldered the responsibility of the team?
I think it's a question of the whole team. I don't want to say, you know that I don't want to talk about individualities. I prefer to talk about the team. The team, I think, is performing better. Matches. Also, I'm very happy with the attitude in the friendly games that we are playing, and everyone is showing that is prepared to help the team and to play in the first 11, and this is very important. That everyone that is coming to the team is ready to play and is ready to take advantage of the chance. No, so we have to keep going, work better and harder every day, and then the team is going to be better.
Okay, coach, just a follow-up question. If when you analyzed the last match, you had a lot of chances to score more than one goal. So if you had maybe a 2-goal cushion or a 3-goal cushion, maybe that would have made the result safe. On the other side, you had a set piece to defend in the last 10-20 seconds of the match. So where do you think you could have worked? Where did you work on in terms of seeing out a result? What was lacking in that performance? Was it a lack of goals, or was it like a lack of focus in the end, like towards till the very end? And is it a case of like this fatigue kicking in, because players are tired, the fixtures are coming thick and fast? So how did you analyze that? How do you?
We analyze everything. This is football. I mean, we are not playing only. The other team is playing as well. No, it's true that we have chances. It was, in my opinion, they have the ball, but we control the game. Especially after the 1-0, the goal of Jordan. They had a chance in the 7th minute with a mistake that we committed in the defensive line, and only they have the last chance, the last corner. They were in this particular chance better than us. They scored the goal in a match that I think that we deserve the 3 points. But these things happens. Also in the first game against Bengal was completely the opposite. They were leading, and we scored for a corner kick, the 1-1 in the last minute, and even we have the chance to score the second one in a good chance of Sahal.
Okay, coach. Just one question for Prabhsukhan. Prabhsukhan, I don't know if you have taken this question already, but I just wanted to know, this staying in a bio bubble for such a long time is not easy. So personally, for you, you are trying to get into the team. You're actually waiting for your chance. So how do you sort of stay focused, and how do the players in general kind of stay motivated and stay mentally strong in the bubble? Because it might be very challenging just to go from the room to the training ground to the stadium, then back to the room. So how is it like now, because it's been a while that you've been in the bubble?
Yeah, it's quite difficult because it's not normal for everyone, but all you can do is don't get yourself free time. Whenever you're free, just do something, go to gym, do something else. Whenever you will be free, you will feel like it's boring and all, but keep yourself busy. I think that will help for everyone.
Okay, thank you so much. All the best, guys.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Srinath, Sudesh, you want to go?
Shall I ask one question?
Yes, Srinath.
Good afternoon, Kibu Coach and Prabhsukhan. Myself, Srinath Madhumar from IFTWC. I just have one question for the goalkeeper, our player, Gill. How is our coach? Which means he has been a very good coach since the start of the season. And how much friendly or strict he is in the training sessions, Prabhsukhan?
Yeah, one thing I can say, like, he's honest, like, whoever will work hard, he's honest to them, and he's quite, like, friendly. If you have any problem, doesn't matter, it's on the field or off the field, he has always said that my door is open, you can anytime come and talk to me. And that helped the player a lot, actually. Even in your performance, like, if you're, like, like, how can I say, you can talk openly, like what all problems you are getting, and that can help you.
Okay, great. And best of luck for the next game.
Thank you.
Thank you, Srinath. Anyone else would like to ask questions to coach and player?
Yeah, can I ask?
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, coach, there have been some reports about some of the players, the contracts of some of the players, like some of the key players like Jordan Murray and Facundo Pereira. So has, like, the club discussed anything about retaining them so that there is some sort of continuity, and, like, has those kind of discussions happened with any of the players?
Look, this is more for the media. I mean, we are focusing on this game, and we are thinking only in tomorrow's game against Bengaluru. We are not thinking nothing more. In football, you have to focus in here and now. I mean, what is going to happen next season is too early. No, we are only focusing tomorrow's game, nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you, coach. So, anyone else would like to go, or shall we consider this the last question?
Yeah, coach, just one quick question for coach. Coach, can you give us an update on the status of Subha Ghosh? What is his status? Is he regularly training with the team? And can you give us an update on the status of the player?
This is more a question to the club. No, they are trying to get to give the possibility to Subha to play. He's training with the team, and he played last week a game, a friendly game with us. He scored a goal, and he's waiting to the opportunity to get a chance with the team. That's all. That's all I can say right now.
Thank you, coach.
Yeah, Rechiba, I just had one more follow-up question. Yeah, Kibu, just wanted to know, like, some of the senior players in the squad, like, senior by seniority, I mean, like, players who have been at the club in the past season or some seasons before that. For example, Jessel or Sahal, maybe they've not really been able to replicate the form that they've played, the way they played in the past few seasons. They've not really stepped up in that sense. Like Jessel provided a lot of assists last season, and he was made the club captain, of course. Sahal has not scored a goal, or I think not even given an assist. So are you concerned that some of the senior players are probably not performing up to the mark? I mean, I don't want to kind of put them in a spot or anything, but how do you see it?
I don't agree with you. I think that Jessel is playing very well, and Sahal as well. Sahal was the man of the match last day. So he's improving every match. He's training really well. He's improving in the defensive phase. That is one of the aspects that he wanted to improve before the season. So they are working. I'm happy with their performance, and they want to continue improving and be better players every day.
Okay.
Assist in East Bengal game.
An assist in the East Bengal. Yes. True.
Oh yeah, that's an assist. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. Yeah, correct.
Thank you. So I think we can wind up if it's done. Thank you so much, coach, and thank you so much, Prabhsukhan. Wish you all the best for tomorrow's match. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.